If you're planting trees in your yard, either for the purposes of shade or just plain decoration, those trees must be staked in their early years so they'll grow straight. This is what's on at Do-It-Yourself Home Improvement Plus. This is an ACES decorative maple tree, and it's planted approximately 8 feet off our deck. When we initially planted this tree, we had it staked for approximately 2 years during its initial growth, so it would grow straight. After 2 years, we took the stakes off and let nature take its course. Unfortunately, approximately 3 years later, we recognized the tree was growing at an angle that we didn't particularly care for. If anything, you want your trees to grow straight or perpendicular to the ground. To do that, the tree must be staked in its early years and ropes or some sort of retainer applied to it to keep it in position while the roots grow and the tree takes on its permanent position. This particular tree has been in the ground approximately 9 years. It was staked for the first 2 years, and then we took the ropes off, and after another 2 years, the tree began to grow in a leaning position toward the east. And the reason that occurs, during the winter time and the springtime, most of the wind comes from the west, the southwest, or the northwest. And it tends to bend the tree toward the east. So after approximately 4 years, we decided to re-straighten the tree. To re-straighten the tree, we first saturated the ground with water. Lots and lots of water. Beneath the ground becomes somewhat loose. After that occurred, we attached straightening ropes such as this here. The straightening rope consists of 2 stakes that are in the ground. One is straight down, approximately 18 in, and the second one is on an angle so it won't pull the stake as we tighten the rope to straighten the tree. To straighten the tree, after you've saturated the ground with water, you simply take a rope, this is a 3/8 nylon rope, and you attach it to the tree and loop it around the retainer stake and tie it as tight as possibly you can. Once you get the rope tied off, you take a stick such as this, you stick it between the 2 strands of rope, and you twist it until you get the tree straight. Once you get the tree straight, you just simply let the pressure of the rope hold the stick in position such as this here. After you staked and roped the tree, you should leave it in that position for approximately 2 years. We choose to use 3/4 inch nylon rope. If you use nylon rope, the rope will tend to become loose as it stretches during the summer season. So you may have to adjust the tension on the rope from time to time to keep the tree straight. After 2 years, you simply take the rope off and let nature take its course. One of the things you got to be careful of, though, when you use rope, and rope is preferred above a wire retainer, you got to be careful that the rope does not grow into the tree as the tree grows. To avoid that, we use a piece of scrap water hose. We run the rope through the water hose and position the rope where we want it on the tree before we take up the tension. That prevents the rope from growing into the tree. Whatever type of tree you wish to plant in your backyard, whether it be a decorative tree or a fruit tree, they should be staked such as this here, and ropes put in place to hold it vertical while it grows. For more information on do-it-yourself home improvement projects, on backyard gardening and maintaining a backyard, take a look at our website at Do-It-Yourself Home Improvement Plus.